Hey guys, first and foremost, before we get into the video, I want to say Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. Also, seeing as Christmas is all about exchanging gifts, I want to take a little moment just to thank you guys for the gifts that you've given me. You've given me a job, you've given me a better sense of purpose, and most importantly, you've given me a lot of happiness. So really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm not too good at the sentimental stuff and I don't want to be nattering on forever, so we'll move on to the actual content of the video. And today I want to show you guys how you can spread a bit of Christmas cheer in the jungle by showing you some guides on how to play Jungle Gragas with Santa Gragas and Jungle Maokai with his festive Maokai skin. We're not going to be going too in depth today, we're just going to get you on your feet so you can play these champions in the jungle. I've been playing around with them a lot and I really enjoy playing them, so let's get started. First we'll start with the big man himself, Santa Gragas. Now, despite being slightly miffed that he's called Santa Gragas and not Father Christmas Gragas, because after all, that's what we would call him over here in England, he's still a decent champion. He has decent clears in the jungle. He's got some fairly good sustain with his passive. He's got okay ganks and very good ganks after level 6, and his team fight is pretty good because he has decent disruption. For your runes, I like to take Hybrid Pen Reds, Armor Yellows, AP Blues, and AP Quints. For your masteries, 2190 is the page which I like to personally run. For your build, you'll be varying between going as a mage or a tank. I personally like to go somewhere in between, but leaning more towards the tank side, because I think he's certainly more reliable in that way. Specifically, I like to get a Ranger's Trailblazer into a Rod of Ages, and then into Juggernaut and Tanky. If you're going more AP heavy, you would want to replace that Juggernaut with a Magus, and then instead of tanky items, just get your standard AP items. Aside from that, make sure to waddle around with your belly out and throw your gifts out at all of the good kids on the Summoner's Rift. If you're not too into being a jolly fat old man, then perhaps being a Christmas tree is more up your street. If so, then look no further than Festive Maokai. He's very good at clearing early on in the jungle, has very good sustain thanks to his passive, is very good at ganking early, although unlike some champions or most champions, he doesn't receive any kind of power spike at level 6 for his ganks. Still, he has amazing CC for locking targets down both in ganks and in teamfights, and he's a very good tanky disruptor. For your runes, I like to run attack speed reds, armor yellows, AP or MR blues, and AP or move speed quints. Masteries, I prefer to go a standard 921 page. Your build of Maokai will look quite similar to that of Father Christmas. I like to go Ranger's Trailblazer, into a Rod of Ages, into a Juggernaut, and then into Tanky. Unlike that good old Saint Nick, I wouldn't really recommend that you go too far into an AP build. I think you shouldn't stray away from that tankiness. I think that about does it for these Christmas pickup guides. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great Christmas, and if you're someone who doesn't celebrate Christmas, then just have a great day. And again, thanks for everything, chaps. I will see you in my next video.